Hello first graders, today we are doing lesson 3.9, which is relating addition and subtraction situations. First we're going to get started with a little bit of count-on practice. We're counting on to subtract, so remember that looks like starting at the partner and counting up to the total. So we start at 4 and we count up to 7. So grab the 4 in your hand, 4, 5, 6, 7, check your fingers, 3. Remember in the future, if you don't want to count on to subtract, you don't have to. As long as you come up with the right answer, that's fine. For right now, we're just practicing one of the strategies that we have learned to help us subtract. We're going to start at 3 and count up to 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check your fingers. 6. All right, I want you to try the next two on your own. So if you want to pause the video and do 10 minus 5 and as well 8 minus 2. All right, now that you've finished that, I would ask that you please head to your workbook, and we're going to be on workbook page 124. We have 4 workbook pages to do today. The first 2 we're going to do together as a class, and then the last 2 you will do independently, which means by yourself. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about some word problems that are situation equations, they're called, and those kind of set themselves up for us as we read them. So let's check number 1. I can see that there's a lot of unknown boxes. I notice that there's an equation. I notice that there is a circle drawing, and I also see a math mountain. So we're going to talk about today how all these things go together. Okay? The word problem says there are 4 cats. You can see that here. 3 more cats join them. Since the cats are joining them, it would be adding. So adding 3 equals how many cats are there now? Okay, so we're looking for the total number of cats. I can see the total is over here since it's an addition equation. I'm noticing that the total is missing from the math mountain, which we know that the total is always at the top. And here we can see that there is an unknown box as well as a circle drawing. I want you to kind of see that this would be the top of the math mountain, and these are the partners right here on each side. These are like the partners. Okay? So, what should we do? 4 plus 3. We have 4, and we're going up 3 more. 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 cats now. We could count all of these dots. Okay, I can see here that we have, I'm going to erase this so we can see it better. There we go. I can see that we had the 4 cats that we started with, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we added, so we put the break apart stick plus 1, 2, 3 more is 7 total. Here's your partners. If we go over here, we can see the same thing. These are the partners that are going together to make the total, which goes at the top. Okay? All right, this next one says there are 6 cats. Some more cats join them. Now there are 8 cats. How many cats join? So as you read that, you can kind of set up your equation, right? We're starting with 6 cats. Boom. Some more cats join them. Plus, well, we don't know what some more is, so we put an unknown box. Equals, now there are 8 cats. That sounds like the total. How many cats join? Let's look over to our circle drawing. So here we're starting with the 6 cats. Okay? Then some more cats join, and then there's a total of 8 cats, so we have to make sure that there would be 8 circles. So we had our 6, and we drew the 2 more dots to get us up to 8. I can see here that the box is now below the circle drawing because the total is on the top. See that this is the total, 8 dots on the top. The partner right here, and you can see here that the partner is also missing. You can see by the dots, the partner is 2. Okay, you could also put your dots on the side, 6, 7, 8. Count how many dots. or you could grab the 6 in your hand and count up to 8. 6, 7, 8, check your fingers, 2 cats. Okay, I'm noticing that the unknown is in 3 different places. Up here, it is on this side of the equal sign. This time, the partner is in the middle of the unknown that we don't know, and here the partner unknown is at the beginning. Okay, so you do have to pay very close attention to where that unknown is and look at your equations in your math mountains to see how you should solve. Number 3, there are some cats. Then 4 more cats join them. Now there are 9 cats. How many cats are there at the start? Okay, let's check out our equation. There are some cats. Yep, we don't know what sum is, so that's why we're starting with our unknown box. 4 more cats join. Sounds like adding. Yep, adding how many? 4 equals, okay, there's that special clue when it says now there are, that means the total. Now there are 9 cats. I can see that here. Okay, if we check out our math mountain, the total of 9 is at the top. The partner that we do know is 4, and it's at the bottom. Okay, let's go over and look at our circle drawing. Our unknown is at the beginning here. I can see that the dots are on the top. The circle drawing is on top, which means that was our total. And we have our missing partner right here. So you can grab the 4 and get up to 9. You can count the amount of dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so either way, you're all going to come up with the same answer of 5. 5 cats at the start. Good job. All right, we're going to head to the next page, so go ahead and turn the page. The addition and subtraction equations that we're working with are related because they use the same numbers, but they're opposite operations. I want you to check this one out right here in number 4 that we're going to be working with. I want you to notice that it says 7 take away 3 equals unknown. And when we turn that into an addition equation, it looks like 3 plus unknown equals 7. So they're using the same numbers, but they are different because of addition and subtraction. Either equation, so either one of these, can be used to solve the problem. It's really up to you as long as you figure out the answer. Again, you can use circle drawings or math mountains, and we're going to go through that a little bit here. So the any 3 of the numbers can be the unknown. The unknown box could be here, here, or here. So number 4 says there are 7 cats. Then 3 cats walk away. How many cats are left? Well, naturally, it sounds like we should subtract, right? 7 cats at the start, 3 of them walk away. How many cats are left? Okay, but if you prefer, you can use the count-on strategy. Start with 3 in your hand and count up to 7. You could use a circle drawing here, drawing your 7 cats and crossing off the 3. You could use a math mountain with the tiny tumblers on the side. Okay, any of these strategies will work. Okay, or if you are getting really good with your facts, you might just look at 7 take away 3 and know, oh, I know what's missing, it's 4. Okay, so each one of these unknown boxes, which I think there's 4 of them in each of these, need to get filled in. Okay, also want you to notice the similarities here between the math mountain and the circle drawing. The 7 dots are on the top, 7 is at the top. 3 is on the side here as a partner, 3 is on the side here as a partner, and 4 and 4. Okay, let's do another one. There are 8 cats. Some cats walk away. There are 6 cats left. That's like a clue right there. 6 cats are left. How many cats walk away? So if you set it up as you're reading it, it sounds like you're starting with the 8 cats. Then some cats walk away, but we don't know what some is, so we have to put our unknown. And that there are 6 cats left. Okay, so we know that this is a partner, and this is the total. So we can think to ourselves, what partners with 6 to give us 8? Okay, we can also look to the addition equation that is related. 6 You could grab 6 in your hand and count up. 6, 7, 8. How many fingers? 2. Okay. You can also notice that the math mountain and the circle drawing are related in the same way. Okay. 2 is a partner on the bottom. We have our 8 at the top, 6 partner on this side, 2 partner on that side. All right. Let's do number 6, and then I will send you on your way to continue working. There are some cats. That's an unknown right off the bat. There are some cats. 4 cats walk away. Sounds like subtraction. Now there are 5 cats. That goes over here. Okay, how many cats are there at the start? So right now, I can see from our equations that we have set up, 5 and 4 are the partners. We are looking for the total. Can you see that? The total is missing at the top here. 4 and 5 go together to make what? You're right, it's 9. Good. I can see that now the unknown box is above the circle drawing, just like the unknown box is at the top of the math mountain and it's above the partners. Okay, I'm going to talk you through the directions here for the next 2 pages, and I want to remind you that you can use the math mountain such as this. You can use the circle drawing such as these right here. Or you can use the equation, whichever equation works best for you, adding or subtracting. So your job is going to be doing 7, 8, 9, and 10 on this page, flipping it over, and doing 11, 12, 13, and you do not have to do check for understanding, okay? So this is kind of like your homework for today, so to do those 2 workbook pages, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Thank you.